In addition to the amount of time spent on homework affecting the homework effectiveness, we have the second theme that homework should be authentic and meaningful learning experiences that engage students. So all four of these authors here agreed that it should be authentic and meaningful. Parker specifically said that busy work, or homework that doesn't really have an authentic or meaningful purpose, doesn't encourage learning, and it only promotes the doing of homework to get points. Another theme was that homework is not effective at the elementary level, but it is at the high school level. So effectiveness of homework was not seen or was able to be concluded from data at the elementary level. Some homework at the middle school level was linked to homework achievement and student achievement overall. And at the high school level, it seemed like there were a lot more positive correlations with homework and student achievement. But these authors, Tirada, Bogdanovich, Challenge Success, and Turner all agreed that homework was not effective at the elementary level and therefore should not be implemented. The last theme, that homework is effective, was the fact that data is actually inconclusive. So some of these authors said that little to no evidence actually points to homework being a truly effective practice. Now, they say that because there are so many variables involved in homework. All four of these authors, Cooper, Robinson, and Patel, Cohn, Bogdanovich, and Azam, would agree that there's not much to point to homework being an effective practice. Cooper, Robinson, and Patel were more focused on the fact that there's too many variables to see if homework was really what caused the student achievement, whereas Cohn was more on the negative output that homework doesn't have a purpose, there's no way it's an effective practice. In conclusion, the important themes that I pulled out from my research is that purposeful work, I put home here in parentheses because if the homework is assigned, should help students practice and or review skills and concepts, prepare for an upcoming lesson, and extend on classroom learning. This work that our students are doing should be authentic, meaningful, and engaging learning activities, whether or not it's done in or outside of school. You can also conclude that there are academic benefits, such as increased achievement in learning, study skills, and better grades, and there are non-academic benefits, like responsibility, self-discipline, time management skills, and independence when it comes to homework. But there are also negative effects, such as health issues, an increase in the achievement gap, less time for leisure, family, friends, and community activities. Parental involvement was really too varied to draw conclusions from. Some articles said that it's important, others said it shouldn't be implemented, so that was very inconclusive just because it was so varied. The effectiveness of homework really is debatable. At the elementary level, I think we can conclude that homework is not effective. A lot of the sources that I looked at said that the data is inconclusive when it comes to homework effectiveness at all, but especially at the elementary level, there really weren't any benefits. There's too many variables to truly know if homework benefits our students. So the impact that this will have on my design thinking solution is, now that I know homework is not effective at the elementary level, this will directly impact all of our elementary school teachers, and we're going to have to consider a few things. The first is that we'll need to schedule some work time in school so that our students aren't taking home too much work. The ideal situation would be we just encourage our students to spend time with family, read for fun, and get outside to play and enjoy their childhood. If they do have to take work home, I think it should follow that 10-minute rule like I mentioned earlier. In addition to scheduling more time for work, we would have to draft a school-wide homework policy that supports the homework in moderation. This would also communicate to parents why we're taking this stance on homework and how they can help support their child. We would then have to instill time management skills, responsibility, and study habits during school hours, which we really kind of already teach that. We probably don't even realize we are. by prioritizing what activities we have our students do first and last. So I think that can be something that's probably automatically included. And finally, we would have to have the assurance that all of our teachers are assigning work that is authentic, engaging, and meaningful in school hours, so that if they are taking it home, it's not just busy work. It will indeed help them learn and improve as students.